Hello friends, it's me. And today we're gonna be finding out some movie secrets. Y'all ever see anybody in a movie get smacked by a cinder block?
This is a prop foam rubber cinder block. That way we can smack an actor with it and it won't kill him.
It's made of rubber! It's squishy! The Squishmallow cinder block. Nice. I can't believe this looks like cement, but it's actually foam. I wanna get smacked around with one of those. You know, that'd actually be pretty fun. No, do not eat it. The bro just ate a roach! No, it's not. It's actually a date. Delicious. So in this movie, this character picks up a cockroach and just eats it whole. Dang, bro, you really that hungry? You know, sometimes times are tough, but tough enough to like eat a cockroach? I'd be munching on some leaves before I decide to like slurp up a cockroach. Okay, but think of the protein and the crunch. This is Melissa and she a food stylist. So her job is to take real food and make it look like something else. So she'll take like a date, some chili threads and some seaweed, and she will make it look like a cockroach, but it'll taste delicious. You know, it's like people that make realistic cakes, but she be making realistic bugs. In movies and TV shows, they don't use real ice. They use something called rubber ice. Why not just use real ice? Well, there's a couple of reasons why. Real ice melts. And it's like if you're shooting a scene and it takes like several hours to shoot, you want your drink to look exactly the same. So you use fake ice. Look at that, looks just like real ice. And it floats to the top. Oh, you can break it too. So you telling me if there is a scene in a movie with like a fish market, you know, when they got like the beds of ice with a bunch of fish on top, it's all fake? I guess so. But it's not just ice. They don't use real glass. Anytime you see an actor like walking through some shards of glass or like punch a window, break a glass, it's not real glass. You see all of this? The glass bottles are actually made of resin and they call it candy glass. So you could just like take it and just like shatter it. It's like a plastic bottle, but if you like give it a little squeeze, it just breaks. It makes you feel powerful, even though you're not. You know, the glass is just weak. You see how she just crumpled it up like a piece of paper? Pathetic. All these scenes in movies and TV shows where they just like annihilate a glass bottle in their bare hands. When you smash a bottle on someone's scalp, they are not indestructible celebrities with 4 health bars and full armor. They are normal people. They can also be bendy. No glass bottles on set. Only soft, safe rubber bottles. So nobody gets hurt. What if somebody decided to pull a prank and just swap out the rubber bottle for a real bottle? Somebody will die. What other tricks they do? Oh, the dirty boxes characters pass by when they walk down the street. You mean they're not actually dirty boxes that they picked out of the garbage? No. They start off as brand new boxes and then they just abuse the living cardboard out of them by pouring coffee on them, lighting them on fire, kicking them around. They make them look really dirty and used up. I mean, that's better than picking them out of the trash. You don't know where those have been. You know, there's just so many little details that go into every scene that you don't like realize when you're watching the movie. Ever wonder how your favorite characters drink all day long, but the actors never get drunk? Some iced tea goes a long way. Well, I mean, yeah. They're not gonna give them alcohol on set. It's gonna be like iced tea. All that wine, it's actually grape juice. Delicious. And not to mention, family friendly. What happens when you're shooting a Christmas movie in the middle of August? All the snow? In California? It's not even snow, it's like sheets of felt. It's like a blanket of snow. It looks so perfect. Eggnog? Get some oat milk and food coloring. Oh, it looks just like it. Can you only get eggnog during winter? I mean, I guess. The box of takeout doesn't actually have food inside. What other lies are you keeping from me? What's in it, if not food? I mean, I would have thought it was just an empty box. But sometimes they put like tissue paper and random objects to make it a little weighted. Yeah, I'll get that stapler to go. All those Christmas presents under the tree, they're staged. They're all empty boxes. Just wrapped up real nice. You know, real pretty on the outside, empty on the inside. I mean, this is pretty obvious. What'd you think it was gonna have in it? Brand new PS5? You know, actors can buy whatever they want when they cash in their check. What you need presents for? I thought this one was hilarious. When they're shooting a scene at a school or somebody's wearing a backpack, the best way to fill a backpack isn't with books but fake money. I understand a bit about this like perfectionist type of stuff. Like when I make thumbnails, it's kind of the same vibe. Like I get it. It's just hilarious how it's like a backpack full of money. Billy, can you take out your math textbook? No, but I got like 50 racks. Backpack bank. So in Daybreak, there was this scene with live maggots. Yeah, you can see them, they alive. But that's not what she's eating right here. They made fake ones. Man, I would've used some orzo and called it a day. The maggot impasta. That was kind of wild. So she just like puts it in the mold and there you go. It's like when you graduate from realistic cake making school, then you advance onto this. How to make disgusting things but out of food so the actors can eat it. You mean this whole time they weren't eating real maggots? No, I've lost a lot of respect for them. I thought they just went that hard, really dedicated to the acting. So you know how the wine was made of grape juice? What about blood? Like in a vampire movie, she made blood out of like this mixture of cranberry juice, wheatgrass, and then added a little bit of blue food dye. Because you know, it can't be like too red. And like even the texture of it, like it's gotta have a little something. And then she put some meth in there. I guess that's what thickens it up. So the goal was to like make it look as realistic as possible. It doesn't have the same viscosity as like a regular juice. It's more like a sauce. You know, this is why they call it acting. You know, some scenes are just like completely computer generated. Everything that's going on in the scene, they put in later. Like you're just doing it in front of a green screen. This is wild to me. Like I cannot believe this entire scene looks so insanely cool. They just like put her in. It's just a green screen. So do you have to like pretend everything is there? You just read a script and do what they tell you. I am flabbergasted. Seeing this whole scene just like blows my mind. Like pretend you're opening a door. Y'all ain't even got a door on the set. That is some skill. So when the actor watches the movie for the first time, they really watching it for the first time with us. Like I didn't know what it was gonna look like. I thought this one was super interesting too. Regular grocery bags make way too much noise.
They're wrestling and unpacking a grocery bag.
So if you're like filming a scene and like unpacking groceries and like talking at the same time, the bag makes too much noise. And you can't just tell it to shut up. Shh, bag, you crinkle too loud. So there's a company that makes vinyl bags. They look just like regular grocery bags. But look, no noise, silent, just the way I like them.
If you're filming a bar scene and people are trying to talk while there's pool playing in the background,
yeah, that's too loud.
It's too noisy.
And that takes a lot of skills to talk and play pool at the same time anyway.
Solution, so we painted racket balls. Much better.
Y'all are smart coming up with these things. Modern problems require modern solutions. Movie props that might give you nightmares. The original Sonic the Hedgehog doll. Hey, they got a doll? I thought this dude was like entirely CGI. Like he didn't exist as a tangible object in real life. But they got a doll of him? What are those? Why he got such little human feet? Ugh, put those dogs away. Why they got them in Ziploc bags like they a little snack for later? This really be nightmare fuel. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I hope you learned something new. Comment below what you thought was the coolest thing. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to hit that like button in the face. And make sure you turn on notifications. Click, click. And I just released some new merch. We got hoodies, shirts, tank tops at ogwolfpack.com. I'll link it below. And subscribe to join the Wolfpack. Oh, I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.